Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Today I am doing a trade behind the scenes for the Nasdaq. So we took previous week's low again. Um, these were the lows that hadn't been taken from ES or NQ, and we took previous week high. After that, order flow changed. Yesterday I took a short here. ES came and took those lows again. So it created SMT. Order flow has changed again. Right now we're retracing. This is considered internal liquidity. And the low hanging fruit on the hourly is this, which is external liquidity. So the internal is right here, these lows. Let's drop down to our time frame. This is at the time that I like trading every day, very high probability. So we already have, what time is it? So this is, as soon as I see a retracement, I'm going to enter longs right now. So this is the time. We already created CSD. So I'm just waiting for any type of retracement and I'll enter longs. I don't want to miss it. But we already have SMT at these lows with ES and the YM. And this might just go without us. It's let's look at these order blocks here. Maybe if we retrace there, we can catch that long. So this is the low hanging fruit on the 1 hour, but ideally, this is Tuesday's high. I would like to hold runners all the way up here. So ES already took these highs. However, I'm still bullish on the higher time frame because the higher time frame, we're looking for Tuesday's highs, and ES has not taken Tuesday's highs yet. Well, I guess we could have entered there. We'll see. We'll probably catch another retracement. And if it goes, then it goes. But yeah, ideally we were looking, that would have been an entry there. Stop loss probably right here. And then I would take partials there. Yeah, it might just take off without us. That little small retracement would have been our entry. And then I would have taken partials there, go break even, and then try to hold all the way to there. These are breakaway gaps because the algo, whenever you see something and it gets left behind like this, these are breakaway gaps. And sometimes people miss their entry because they'll try to wait for a retracement all the way down to this fair value gap. But then when the algo goes into a bike program, just like it did now, it doesn't need to go all the way down here. Whenever things on this side, when this side over here start getting disrespected, then you know the order flow changed. Um, so all of this is telling me the order flow changed, right? This side here was the sell side. Sell side already took its liquidity down here. We took this liquidity right here, right? That was the sell side of the curve. As soon as we took sell side, now it's in buy side and it's trying to target at least these highs. So whenever we start disrespecting anything from this side, you can use any PD array from this side to catch longs. So you don't need to enter here. You can enter probably right here in these fair value gaps. And your stop loss should be respected. Just waiting patiently. We use these order blocks here. It might just go up. We have SMT right here, this low with YM, meaning that this low, this candle low, already went into this fair value gap. It dug into this fair value gap, and that's why you're seeing expansion now. So our entry would have been right here. I thought it was going to come down a little bit lower, but it didn't. So it's going to just take off without us. This candle here, 940. I normally wait till at least 942, which is this candle here. So this candle, when it closed bullish at 942, what I was waiting for another retracement at least here, but it's just gonna leave without us. And the thing is, you get you get these moves almost every day. Like we had a move right now, but it just, I mean, we see it, but we just you just gotta wait, man. You just gotta be patient, and that's really when you start becoming profitable, to be honest. Because if you start being patient, you start getting FOMO out of the way, and you start following your rules, creating good little habits. Um, I don't know. It's like you control your mind a little bit more. It's really when you detach from the money, and I mean, it seems like it's easy to say it, But I mean, it took me a long time to figure it out, and it's really just mastering yourself. So as soon as we take this high, I'm not going to be interested anymore. Um, yeah, that was our only retracement into here. And we're already too high, but hopefully you are getting something out of the video. So let's go back to the higher time frame just so we can go over the analysis, right? So we already took the previous week's low, was just it was down here. ES came down, swept these lows, and swept this previous week high, previous week low all the way down here. ES came yesterday. They swept it right here. So let's take a look what happened. Previous week's high, right? If you look at my other lectures, I show you exactly what I look for when the algo goes into a buy program, when it goes into a sell program. You really just you have to study it, right? And I'm just showing you the path. And I forgot to say this in the beginning of my video. This is not financial advice. Um, Everything that I'm showing you is just things that I've learned around my journey. Okay. So, anyways, we took this previous week's high, order flow changed. As soon as we start disrespecting, so this is the buy side, right? As soon as we start disrespecting things on this side, uh, then order flow changed, right? So anything on this side, we start disrespecting it, order flow changed. So you see all of these fair value gaps, they start getting disrespected. You see how these candles here start closing bearish. You see this candle here, it closed bearish. So I'm gonna get some other, all of this here on this side, all of this here, these are these are disrespecting everything on this side. This is my higher time frame, my 1 hour, right? So now I know everything on this side, on the white side, is getting disrespected. So I'm looking at the blue side. This is all sell side now, right? So on my higher time frame, we took previous week's high. So my target is going to be previous week's low. My target is previous week's low. So I look for a time of interest. So time of interest is yesterday was here. And then I look for my PDRA, which was around that time of interest, was here. And then I look for SMT CSD, and then I took a short. My target was London low. Y'all take a look at that video too. Um, I do kind of like just a replay of the trade. But yeah, this was buy side. This was supposed to be your partials, and then by now I would have already been break even, and I would have been holding a runner to what is that, Tuesday's high. So I hope you all learned from this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and will catch you on the next video.